All right, hey, I'm Shaun McAteer. I work here at Central Alabama Training Solutions. I am one of the instructors. We learn more from our mistakes than we ever do our successes. So I get to share some of my mistakes. I got hired on at a smaller department, worked there for about 1.5 years, and I got moved to a bigger department, career firefighter now for 12 years. And anyways, I wanted to make a good showing, obviously, as a rookie. So we make our first good working fire. I have a lieutenant that's probably wondering if I'm worth my salt or not. I want to make him proud. We pull up. There's nothing but a little hole of fire coming that's broke out of the roof. We walk into the house. It looks just like it does out here right now. You can see fine. So the fire's above us or below us, but it's not a basement. So we go up. We go up. It's a stairway. You go up to the stairway and the whole attic's on fire. You would think you're going to the second story, but it was a stairway leading up to the attic. Anyways, kind of weird. Anyhow, open it up. Start whipping the nozzle around. Think I'm doing some good, and I am. Blacking it out. Steam hits me. I shut the nozzle off for just a second because that's what I was taught to do in recruit school, and let it convert, right? Well, as I'm eating steam and going, man, this is really, really fun and hot, I hear air blowing, and I'm thinking my senior firefighter somehow has a SCBA malfunction. And when I took one good breath of that converted atmosphere, I realized very quickly that it was me. So, as I do like a good firefighter does, I try to not to freak out and hold my breath, and I try to trace my line down and plug in my second stage regulator. I realize it is wrapped back around me and I cannot get it. I don't care how tough you are, maybe I just ain't that tough. After one good breath of that, you don't want no more. So, I know there's good air behind me, but unfortunately, also behind me is my lieutenant, who is standing in the stairway. And as I turn around to get lower and find some air and figure my problem out, and my eyes are probably this big, I center him right in the chest and we go all the way down the stairs. I'm thinking, wow, this is going really great. And out of all the things to fall on, my lieutenant, not only falling down the stairs, falls on a bicycle. For some reason that is located there. So, anyways, we make it back up the stairs. I go back up there, figured out my problem. My senior firefighter gives me the nozzle. We open the nozzle, and lo and behold, I have just a little bit of a stream coming out. Hose is hard, has pressure. Thinking, man, this thing is kinked up, or we got a pump problem. Long story short, it was neither or the one. The hose delaminated. We did not know this at the time, but it delaminated right there at the coupling at the nozzle. So it is causing pressure between both liners. It's pinching down on it, and you're not getting a good stream at all. And we wound up burning the roof off. So that was my first good working fire at the department I work at now. Looking back on it now, I realize what I did. Even though we had some very older packs, I did not know to check a few things on that second stage regulator every morning. I thought I knew how to check my pack off. Obviously, I didn't know how to do it the proper way, and I made a mistake, and at the most improper time, it showed itself. That's usually the way it goes, Murphy's Law. And then on top of that, the way we store our hose has changed over the years, not automatically. The way we would store it is we'd wash it, whatever do, and we put it on these long drying racks, and it would stay under tension, and then the couplings would bend down on the ends, and that's where they were. We didn't roll them back up or anything like that. Well, pretty sure anytime we had issues, it was always at those points. So we stopped doing that. So hopefully this helps you out a little bit. Luckily, I have not, after that wonderful learning experience, I've changed for the better. So learn from your mistakes and communicate them, because if you just hold on to them for your ego, you're afraid of what people may think of you, guess what? We're all in the same boat. We're gonna mess up. And if I can share that with other people, maybe you won't make the same mistake and you can go home safe. So thank you.